This weather report brought to you by Crime Stoppers and the National Firearms Amnesty.
Hi folks, Livio, Regano with tonight's weather. Temperatures are set to rise across Queensland from tomorrow. And by Thursday, Friday, it'll feel very much like spring, so keep an eye out for those pre-season nesting magpies. Of course, far north Queensland didn't ever get cool to start with. We've been holding warmer than average nights for the last month. 20 degrees this morning again in Cairns. Moving on to the satellite loop now, we have seen a few changes, most notably the North Tropical Coast, where showers are now finally falling, though they're only light and it's only on the eastern slopes of the ranges and the coastal fringe. Central Coast as well, or Whitsunday Coast, have had a couple of little light ones now, mostly just harmless cloud though. And in the southeast it's been mostly dry and fairly clear, though we got some higher cloud now streaming in from the west around the southern border ranges especially, and the granite belt. Now today's chart, we got a weak pair of highs that have now moved offshore, and what that's meant for us is that there's now moisture coming ashore because the anti-clockwise flow around that pair of highs is now coming in from the east as opposed to the south, so it's a moister wind and it's starting to get a little bit warmer. On tomorrow's chart, as the highs continue to consolidate and move further into the Tasman Sea, the next weather system becomes the main one, an inland trough still far away, but it's switching the winds around more to the north, especially inland, so warmer. On the outlook chart, that trough comes even closer. There will be a couple of border showers ahead of that system before it finally passes through as a cool change on Friday. Now the latest from the Weather Bureau, the boating forecast for Cairns waters. Southeast winds between 10 and 20 knots tomorrow. Then on Thursday, east to southeast is 10 to 15 and going east northeasterly on Friday. Tomorrow's high tide will be close to the middle of the day. It's only a baby tide with a half moon due in just 3 days, but the night tide's still surprisingly big. North Tropical Coast and Tablelands, some more early fog with a 60% chance of showers tomorrow. Cairns, another warm night, 20, top of 28 degrees, 23 for Atherton, Innisfail 27 and Mareeba 27. Innisfail, I should say, 26. And looking ahead for Cairns, rather toasty this Friday, Saturday before cooler weather sets in from Sunday into early next week. Showers will likely disappear well before the weekend. And for Atherton, a little bit cooler, especially at night, but we're getting up to about 17 on Saturday. That will be the warmest one. I've had several photos of this same cloud formation sent to me from different locations. This one from Ian Waldy in Kawana. It's called a hole punch cloud, or in some countries a fall streak cloud. I call it an angel falling out of a hole in heaven. These are rare but well-documented clouds, a little hard to explain in 10 seconds, so I'll have to pass for now and hand you back to the team.
Great, thanks for that, Livio. And that's all from us for this Tuesday. Thanks for your company.
And of course, a reminder, if you missed anything, you can catch up on 7plus or our page, 7news.com.au. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow night. Take care. Good night.
Good night.
On 7 News tonight, Queensland's border survives another